So hi everyone, welcome back to our first ever session on crypto basics and financial markets. So guys, in this particular session, we are going to start with the basics of financial markets. Like what is financial market, how financial market works, what are the major types of financial markets in India, difference between Indian stock market versus crypto market, crypto taxation, terminologies of crypto market or crypto trading, types of crypto trading, everything we'll be covering in this particular session from scratch. So let's get started. So today almost every Indian has a basic knowledge or a basic idea about the stock market. And there are n number of people who have tried mutual funds or equity trading. And a lot of people have also faced losses, because of which now they are maintaining a safe distance from the market, while others have completely stepped away from this entire market. But the very next moment, when we talk about the term crypto market, as this term is used, crypto market or crypto trading, I have seen a very common, or I would say a very generic reaction, that crypto is scam, crypto is completely illegal, and crypto is extremely risky. But guys, that's not entirely true. Crypto is completely legal in India. The real issue is confusion, fear, lack of knowledge, lack of clarity among n number of people. So guys, my main objective behind this webinar is to give you a clear understanding about crypto as a financial market. So now let's understand what financial market is. So financial market is a platform where buyers or sellers trade financial assets. These financial assets include stocks, bonds, commodity, derivatives, crypto, etc. In simple words, it is a place where money is exchanged and people try to grow their money. Or you can say people make money from money. So now let's talk about the major financial markets in India. So there are mainly four types of financial markets. So first is stock market. Stock market is also known as equity market. This is where company lists their shares, people buy or sell these shares. For example, Reliance, Tata, Infosys, etc. Second, we have commodity market. Commodity market is a market where people trade physical assets. For example, gold, silver, natural gas, crude oil, and this market is largely influenced by inflation and global demand. On third place, we have forex market. Forex market is also known as currency market. This is where currencies are exchanged. For example, converting USDT into INR or USD into euros. This market is mostly dominated by banks or large institutions. On fourth place, we have crypto market. This is also called as digital asset market because digital assets are traded here. For example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, etc. And crypto is considered as new age financial market. So next, moving ahead, we'll be discussing about the difference between Indian stock market versus crypto market. So guys, Indian stock market deals with companies' shares. People buy or sell shares, for example, Reliance, Infosys, Tata, etc. Whereas the crypto market deals with digital assets, for example, Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Talking about market timings, the Indian stock market is open for limited hours, which is 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. while crypto market is open 24/7. The stock market is closed on weekends, which is Saturday, Sunday, while crypto market remains open even on weekends. In terms of volatility, the stock market is comparatively more stable while crypto market is highly volatile. Talking about the market scope, Indian stock market is country specific, whereas the crypto market is known as the global market, which means you can trade from anywhere in the world. In the stock market, leverage is limited and regulated, but in crypto, high leverage is available. Talking about the entry barriers, so in stock market, you need a demat account for trading or investing, whereas in crypto, onboarding is relatively easier. You can start through various exchanges. So guys, that's all for now. I hope this session helped you understand the basics clearly. See you in the next session.